What's the real purpose of the rocks under railroad tracks? Did you know there's a country where it's still 2018? The reason behind it will seriously surprise you. Has anyone ever actually seen an alien? What would happen if a bank refused to give you your money back? After a lot of research, I found 15 insane facts you've probably never heard before. So make sure you watch this video till the end. And once again, welcome back to the video. Fact 1. Lions are among the sleepiest animals on Earth. Male lions sleep 18 to 20 hours a day, while females sleep 16 to 18 hours. One major reason is the high energy cost of hunting. Approximately 70 to 80% of their attempts fail, wasting precious energy. The intense heat in Africa, which can reach up to 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, also forces them to rest during the day and hunt at night when it's cooler. Females sleep slightly less because they hunt and care for cubs, while males focus on territory defense. This is not laziness, it's a smart survival strategy. Fact 2. Every time you scroll your phone, someone is paying to control what you see. Worldwide, companies spend over $1.17 trillion a year on advertising. That's about $37,000 every second. But some companies spend far more than others. For example, Amazon alone spent about $47 billion in 2025 on sales and marketing. That's more than many countries spend on entire industries. By the age of 65, the average American will have seen around 2 million TV commercials. Why? Because attention means profit. The more you see something, the more familiar it feels, and the more likely you are to buy it. Platforms like YouTube, Google, and social media dominate this system. Every image, every video, every banner is carefully designed to influence you. In today's world, attention isn't just valuable. It's the most powerful currency on Earth. Fact 3. Ethiopia is one of the few countries in the world that uses its own calendar and time system. It still follows the Ethiopian calendar due to its ancient Christian traditions and strong cultural identity. This calendar is about 7 to 8 years behind the Gregorian calendar. So while the world is in 2026, Ethiopia is in 2018. It has 13 months, 12 months with 30 days each, and a 13th month with 5 or 6 days. The week has 7 days. Ethiopia also measures time differently. Their clock starts at sunrise, which they call 12 o'clock, counting hours from sunrise rather than midnight. Fact 4. Imagine running a company with only $5,000 left and no one willing to help you. That's exactly what happened to FedEx, an American company that delivers packages worldwide. In the 1970s, founder Fred Smith needed $24,000 to keep his planes flying. Running out of options, he went to Las Vegas and played blackjack in a casino. Amazingly, he won $27,000 and sent it back to save the company. That small win gave FedEx enough time to secure new funding. Smith never gambled again. Today, FedEx is one of the world's biggest delivery companies, earning billions every year. Fact 5. Ever wondered why many planes avoid flying over Tibet? The reason is extreme altitude. The Himalayas rise above 29,000 feet, including Mount Everest. Commercial jets typically cruise around 30,000 to 40,000 feet. In an emergency, airlines plan to descend quickly toward about 10,000 feet for safer breathing and procedures. But over Tibet, the plateau averages near 15,000 feet, and peaks are far higher, leaving little safe space to descend. With few nearby diversion airports, airlines often choose safer, lower-risk routes. Fact 6. Next time you see railroad tracks, look at the rocks beneath them. These stones, known as ballast, are the unsung heroes of railway safety. They lock the wooden or concrete sleepers in place, ensuring the tracks remain strong and stable. The ballast spreads the train's immense weight across the ground to prevent sinking. The gaps between them drain water efficiently, stopping mud and damage. They also block weed growth and absorb powerful vibrations from passing trains. Without this simple stone layer, railroad tracks would shift, weaken, and quickly become a serious danger for every train that passes over them. Fact 7. Have you ever wondered how much gold humanity has mined so far? The World Gold Council reports that about 220,000 metric tons have been extracted throughout human history. If melted down, it would form a perfect cube just 22 meters on each side, roughly the height of a 4-story building. Remarkably, 2/3 of this gold was mined only since 1950, thanks to modern technology. Today, most of it exists in jewelry, investment bars, coins, ETFs, and central bank vaults. We still mine about 3,600 tons every year, and once gold is mined, it remains above ground forever. Fact 8. You use Bluetooth every day, but its name comes from a Viking king. Over 1,000 years ago, King Harald Bluetooth united rival tribes across Denmark and Norway, changing history forever. In the 1990s, engineers developing a revolutionary wireless system chose his name because their invention also united separate devices into one seamless network. Even the Bluetooth logo hides his initials, written in ancient Norse runes. What began as a simple temporary code name quietly became one of the most powerful and widely used technologies on Earth, connecting billions of phones, cars, headphones, and smart devices around you right now. Fact 9. What would your reaction be if you saw a rainbow-colored mountain in real life? In Peru, in the Cusco region, there's a natural rainbow mountain called Vinicunca. These colors were not painted by humans. They formed over millions of years from different minerals. Red comes from iron oxide, yellow comes from iron sulfide, green comes from copper minerals. You can also spot white and brown layers. It rises over 17,000 feet high, and in recent years, as snow and ice pulled back, the colors became even more visible. Fact 10. Friends, imagine opening a grave and caring for the dead as if they were still alive. In South Sulawesi, Indonesia, the Toraja people practice a ritual called manin. You might be surprised to know that every few years, families remove the naturally preserved bodies of their deceased relatives from stone tombs. They carefully clean them and dress them in new clothes. You see, for them, love does not end with death. Now think about that. Could you do the same? Fact 11. For decades, humans have wondered about aliens. However, there is no scientific proof that aliens live on Earth. No confirmed alien bodies, spacecraft, or visitors have ever been discovered. Scientists continue to explore space in search of answers. The idea of aliens grew when humans realized how vast the universe truly is, with billions of stars and planets. This inspired the belief that life might exist elsewhere. Over time, science fiction stories and Hollywood movies made aliens feel real. The famous alien face seen in movies, with a large head and black eyes, was created by artists and filmmakers. In reality, no human has ever seen a real alien, and their true appearance remains a mystery. Fact 12. Imagine going to your bank and being told you can't withdraw your money. In 2008, this became real for Washington Mutual customers. People rushed to withdraw $16 billion in just days, but the bank didn't have enough cash on hand. Most of the money was tied up in loans and investments. The bank collapsed and was shut down by regulators. However, customer deposits were protected. This is called a bank run. Your money is usually safe, but not always immediately available. Fact 13. Did you know 9 U.S. presidents never attended college? These include George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Harry Truman. In the 1700s and 1800s, college education was uncommon and not required for leadership. Many leaders were self-educated. Abraham Lincoln had about 1 year of total formal schooling, yet he taught himself law, became a lawyer, and later led the nation through the Civil War. George Washington never went to college, but he became a skilled surveyor and military commander before becoming America's first president. Harry Truman also entered politics without a degree. Their journeys prove that education isn't limited to classrooms. Fact 14. Friends, have you ever heard a woodpecker hammering on a tree and wondered why? They're usually hunting for insects and larvae, hidden deep inside the wood, using their powerful beaks and long, sticky tongues. They also drill holes to create safe nests for their babies. But sometimes, that rapid drumming isn't about food at all. It's how they communicate and claim their territory. Even more incredible, their shock-absorbing skull lets them peck up to 20 times per second without injury. It's one of nature's most amazing survival adaptations. Fact 15. The United States and Iran remain in conflict over Iran's nuclear program. The United States opposes Iran's development of nuclear weapons because it believes this would destabilize the Middle East and increase the risk of war. U.S. officials are particularly concerned about the security of allies, such as Israel and the Gulf states. They argue that if Iran builds a nuclear weapon, countries like Saudi Arabia may feel pressured to pursue their own nuclear programs. This could trigger a regional arms race, making the region more dangerous and unpredictable. So friends, these were today's 15 amazing facts. Now tell me, which fact surprised you the most? Make sure to comment and let me know. Which one was your favorite from fact number 1 to 15? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more research-based facts and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a video. I'll see you in the next video with another surprising fact. Until then, goodbye.